Hey you guys, it's Brittany, aka Miss Renee. I came to talk to you guys about a serious subject the other day. Me and my friend, I know it's a little late, but we watched the 30 Racist Girls Marathon. Me being partially Puerto Rican, and just feeling for all the Puerto Ricans and Hispanics out there, and Latinos, I think honestly, pardon my French, but I think it was quite fucked up. Nobody gets on cam and talks about cracker this, oh you white bitch. Nobody does that. Racist slurs and racist comments aren't cool. Yeah, y'all made an apology video to all of us, but that's not, you should have never made that video in the first place, whether you were drunk, high, whatever the hell your excuse is. You should have never done that. And how are y'all like 15, 16, maybe 17 years old? Y'all are little kids. And to me, all the little kids out here, our generation is going to shit because of kids as of yourself. You think it's cool to cuss, you think it's cool to be like, F this, F that, F you, you F face. Like, no. Saying fuck is not going to help you go anywhere with your life. It makes you look like trash. That's what it makes you look like. Granted, I do cuss, and I do say F sometimes, but every other word out of my mouth is not F. And I don't find it attractive. It's not attractive when a female. It's really not. And if you thought that that video was going to make you famous or make you cool, it didn't. It made you look like shit. And now you have to go throughout your whole life worrying about your safety because you decided to be stupid and make a video. To me, that's not... You just made yourself look like a bunch of jackasses, in my opinion. Sorry. I'm in the process of doing my hair, and I just, once I seen that video, I had to just make a response video to that. So to all you kids out there that think it's cool to cuss and think it's cool to go out and drink and party and shit at like 12, 13, 14, 15 years old, you're just setting yourself up for disaster. Really, you honestly are. Another thing, y'all want to sit there and talk about burritos and talk about y'all need to get the fuck back to your country and stuff. You know, let me explain something to you. Not all Mexicans sell burritos, okay? Not all Mexicans are illegal immigrants. Not all Mexicans or Latinos are bad people. So for you to sit up there and make it like they're terrible people, to make it like, you know, they're shitty people, why don't you step back and look at yourself? Because what you did make you famous in a good way. It made you look terrible in a bad way. And you want to get up on cam and do this half-ass apology. Yeah, it was 11 minutes, 12 minutes long, granted. Yeah, to most people that's not a half-ass apology. To me it is. Because in my opinion, you should have never made that video in the first place. I think it's fucked up of you. You want to say F, so am I. I think it's very, very nerve-wracking to hear kids your age talk about that and be like, oh, F, da-da-da-da-da. You know, nobody gets on cam and talks about white people. Nobody gets on cam and talks about African American people. My boyfriend is black, Asian, and Mexican. So, what are you going to say about him? What are you going to say about me? That we're pieces of shit and we need to go back to wherever we came from? No. And you say, this is our country. This is our hometown, our home. You didn't fight for this country. You didn't go out and risk your life for us, for this whole United States of America. You didn't do that. So don't sit up here and act like you did something great for this world. Because what you really did in reality was make this world even more of a bad place to live. Because we have to live with people as of yourself. And I think that's sad. Because we shouldn't have to live with racists. We shouldn't have to worry about going out of the house and getting shot because of our skin color. And because people like you make it that way. Because you decide to get on YouTube when you're tipsy, apparently, and talk about racism. Let me explain something to you. Just because you're white, just because you're African American, just because you're Latino, Asian, whatever you are, does not define who you are. So before you even get to know the Latino population or any other population and you talk shit about them, go talk to a Latino, go talk to somebody. See how they really are, see what type of person that they are before you sit up here and decide to judge them. Because in my opinion, I mean, it just upsets me. That's why I keep repeating myself, because to me, nothing that they said was right, nothing that they said was okay, and nothing that they said was factual. So, I'm going to end this, but all I wanted to really say was to all you racist people out there, take a look around you. We're living in 2012. We're not living in 1904 or 1952, okay? So, racism has been done for a long time, and I'm not for that. So, like I said, I'm going to end this video, but to all you racist people out there, I don't think it's okay. And y'all really need to take a look and step back and look at reality in the generation you live in. Bye.